Hey, good morning, everybody. Just finished a 3-mile walk, so I'm panting a little bit. I have a habit of trying to walk it off. That's what I do. That is my therapy, or I should say my meditation. So, what came to me as I was walking, and I had just posted something about my mother and how so much grief is coming up. And that's what I do afterwards. I walk. So, that is something that I would make a suggestion. Walking is such a rhythmic opportunity to use all of you on a sensory level, to use all of you. So, what came up for me was what we can heal, what you can heal, is your perspective. Your perspective on everything that has happened in your life. Healing original wounds, healing a physical manifestation of emotional pain, healing trauma, healing the drama that you have lived with. All of this is right here, right in front of you to look at. So guess what, guys? Your perspective, the way you see it, the way you perceive it can shift. And when you shift that, you shift everything. You shift how you take it in. You shift how you put it out. You shift the balance. I'm moving my arms, so excuse me for that. You shift the balance within you so that it feels so different and it changes you. It simply changes you. When you shift the balanced understanding and awareness and knowing, it shifts the balance internally so that you perceive things, you accept things, you respect things. That doesn't mean you condone. That doesn't mean it's okay. It just means how you view it, how you see it as a witness, as somebody who's sort of in between the space. It's different. And in that space, and as the witness, and as you shift your perspective, it all shifts. And that is a really, really wonderful gift you can give yourself. The gift of shifting your perspective, whatever it is that happened in your life. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, my whole life, I worked on abandonment issues with my mother, and my biological father died when I was very, very young. So I had all this abandonment. And here my mother says, yeah, I'm going to take care of you. I've been waiting for that for 64 years almost. And she leaves. Well, thanks, Mom. You're not here. And you know what? I can grieve that. I can feel it. And I can also say, okay, yay for shifting your perspective and doing the work that you did. Because when we step into the work of shifting our perspective, it shifts our memories, it shifts how we see, and it shifts how we relate. And we all, I'm going to assume you want to relate in a calm and loving and generous way. I mean, that's what love is all about. That's what loving yourself is all about. That's what we do. So this is a tremendous gift you can give yourself. Tremendous. Hold that in your heart for a minute. Just close your eyes and hold that in your heart. Hold in your heart that you have the capacity to shift your perspective so it may shift how you show up in your life. I promise. Give it time, give it space, give it devotion, give it your positive energy, give it your reality, give it you, the you that you love, and it will shift over time. And when you get snagged, because we all get snagged, there's no one in this world who doesn't get snagged. The snag will feel very different as well. So go in, go deep, and say, yes, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this for me. And hallelujah. So have a great day today, and think about that. Be in that. Feel that. And yeah, any questions about it, just text me, write me, and we'll talk about it. All right? I invite you. Think about it. Maybe this is your time. Maybe this is your time to really, really go in there and clear it. Clear it in a way that you're no longer held back in abeyance of all the old, but you are actually stepping forward with the new, because this is your life. This is your life. And maybe it's your time. So if it is, give me a shout, text me, and we'll see how we can open up that doorway just ever so slightly so you feel really good about what you're doing. All right, guys, have a lovely day. I am going to go back to my walk, and I'm not going to promise when I'm going to see you again, but I promise it'll be shortly. Okay, bye, everybody.